In a magical forest filled with glowing mushrooms, soft winds, and twinkling fireflies, there lived a sweet little bear cub named Lulu. Lulu was no ordinary cub. She loved stars more than anything. Every night, she would climb onto her favorite rock near the lake and look up at the sky, counting the stars until she fell asleep. But one evening, something was wrong. Lulu rubbed her eyes and gasped, "Where's my favorite blue star?" It was always the brightest one in the sky, but tonight it was gone. Determined to find it, Lulu packed her satchel with a flashlight, a small blanket, and some honey cookies. She tiptoed through the forest, whispering softly so she wouldn't wake the night creatures. First, she met Wise Old Owl, who was perched on a branch reading a book. "Mr. Owl, have you seen my blue star?" The owl blinked, turned a page, and said, "Yes, little one. The star fell from the sky. It must be somewhere in this forest." Excited and nervous, Lulu continued her journey. She looked under mushrooms, behind glowing bushes, and inside hollow tree trunks. She even asked the squirrels, the hedgehog, and the raccoon, but no one had seen it. Finally, deep in the woods, she heard something strange, a soft sniffle. Following the sound, she peeked behind a big leaf and saw a tiny glowing blue light. It was crying. "Are you my lost star?" Lulu whispered. The glowing light blinked. "Yes, but I fell because I felt unloved. No one ever waved at me or said good night." Lulu gently smiled and said, "But I looked for you every night. You're my favorite star. I always wait for you to appear." The star shined brighter and smiled back. "Really? You missed me?" Lulu nodded. "Let's go home, okay?" The blue star floated up and rose high into the sky again, brighter than ever. That night, Lulu sat on her rock, waved at the sky, and the star blinked back 3 times. And from that day on, she never forgot to say goodnight to her star. Because even stars like to feel special. The end. What was the name of the bear cub in the story? Lulu. Where did Lulu live? In a magical forest. What did Lulu love the most? Stars. Where did Lulu sit every night to look at the stars? On a rock near the lake. What was missing one night in the sky? Lulu's favorite blue star. What did Lulu take in her satchel for the journey? A flashlight, a blanket, and honey cookies. Who did Lulu meet first during her search? Wise Old Owl. What was the owl doing when Lulu met him? Reading a book. What did the owl say about the star? That it had fallen into the forest. What animals did Lulu ask for help? Squirrels, hedgehog, and raccoon. Where did Lulu look for the star? Under mushrooms, behind bushes, and inside tree trunks. What sound did Lulu hear deep in the woods? A soft sniffle. Where did Lulu find the lost star? Behind a big leaf. What color was the star? Blue. Why was the star crying? It felt unloved and forgotten. What did Lulu say to comfort the star? That she looked for it every night and it was her favorite. How did the star react when Lulu said she missed it? It smiled and glowed brighter. What did the star do after Lulu found it? Floated back into the sky. What did Lulu do after the star returned to the sky? Waved goodnight to it. What lesson did the story teach us? Even stars need love and to feel special.